Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Baldur's Gate 3, and apparently Shadowheart has something to tell me. So, last episode, we chopped Karlach's head off. Hey Shadowheart.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good time.
Sure. Yeah, I'm always.
It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Damn, I have rizzed up Shadowheart good. Early access, she never liked me. Sure.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing.
Wow, they did a good job of making a young Shadowheart. That's why she's scared of wolves, I guess. Saved by Dark Justiciars, I assume?
She asked my name. Can't remember what I said. Can't remember anything before those words. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. It hurts. That's all I remember.
Damn it. I'm not good at religion. It's the one intelligence thing I didn't take. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, definitely couldn't have been easy.
Normally I'd agree. But with you, it's getting easier by the moment. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a... After all, what I shared with you about my past, about being saved from the wolf, that is not something I would normally even dream of sharing.
I was about to say that's the same line as always. It's not. We had an extra added one. Well, that is interesting. And I understand now why she has a fear of, wolves, because that makes sense. But, as I was saying before, last time, we cut off Karlach's head. Severed head of a tiefling with a single horn. Her eyes still seem to flicker with a faint flame. Indeed. So, we may as well go up to these guys up here, who I am 99% sure are not who they say they are, but they're offering a reward, so who gives a fuck? To be quite blank. I don't really care that they're not actually paladins of Tyr, as they claim to be, because...
Better not be cursed.
No, I don't care about that door. I actually kind of want to go down here, because I found a key for this place as well.
That body's so ripe, I'd need to drink the blood with a fork.
That is a good line, Astarion. I would have to drink the blood with a fork. Apparently none of us are going to see the obvious trap on the floor. But I see it.
Watch how you go.
Yeah, there we. So that's what I thought. As I said, obvious traps on the floor. Lots of traps. My hope is that me putting all these boxes on here will actually cover these vents, but I might be wrong. Like, maybe I'm doing all this in vain. Interesting. There's a pouch up here. Nothing in it. The leadership of the Zhentarim, or Zhentarim, depending on your pronunciation. An excerpt from an ongoing metatext, Rebound by Iosapha? I don't actually know how to pronounce that name. Iosapha. Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical attempts to reconstruct the metatext, her god's annals of lost and hidden knowledge. Despite their prostrations to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Banite philosophy in modern Zhentarim practice. A strict militaristic hierarchy for all powers flow from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership has thought destroyed, along with the headquarters of a Zentil keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold far to the south. As its centre stands the Perigost, an enigmatic, armoured figure to whom the Zhentarim rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader is, it is clear that the new Zhentarim have no abandoned plans for domination, so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was the subversion and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses border that they are closed to more convenient forces. That are closed to more conventional forces, I should say. I misread that. But there's a room back here.
Speak.
Actually, not what I wanted to do. Sit. Sit? Maybe? There's clicks. I'm not entirely wrong. Separate everybody.
Waiting. I crave blood.
Yes, let's.
Stay carefully. There are
There's a
traps
trap.
about.
Let's go for a disarm, shall we? So I need 8. We made it. There's a bunch of stuff here. I will take it all. Heroism. When you use your channel oath spells, you gain heroism. Cool. This could end up in a fight. We'll see.
Well,
Drop the act. You're no paladin. You serve the Archdevil Zariel.
Block the doors.
First I was burned within an inch of my life, and now I'm stuck playing pantomime. I can't take it anymore. Karlak is going back to Avernus, and if she won't go quietly, she dies. It looks like I'll have to kill you first, which I quite look forward to. Bye-bye.
I mean, I was still going to give you the head. And honestly, like... Let's get the fuck out of there. It's almost likely to be hit.
I feel
We have multiple people here, right? He has not gone in combat yet. Unfortunately, I used my sneak attack on that, but it's fine. We can get the assassinate anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Assassinate. Brilliant.
Focus.
Apparently this hunter is really hard to hit. Also, she's hunter marked one of us, so let's... Saved on that, that's fine. Run back here. Spiritual weapon over here.
I am fury. I am death.
Rage. Reckless attack.
I will not know failure.
Get critical. Action surge. Damn. Nice hit with the spiritual weapon. God damn. Get him, Mr. Rat. Smart wizard. Damn. Damn. Dead though.
Breathe deep and move.
I've missed this.
Help lae'zel up. I don't think this mage will run away, right?
Don't linger.
Let's finish this.
Aid. People need the healing. Healing word. Gave a blade ward. I forgot. I have buffed healing now. That's cool. Get out of this ice.
Victory awaits.
I may as well just wait for her to come to me, right? So I don't think she knows what to do. She's gone through the top door. Well, that makes things easy. Shadow.
Go for the throat.
Starion, I want you to cunning action dash. Which should get you, like, literally to the door, I think. Or, in fact, probably even. Is there a way... Go to the ladder, it's fine. I wish there was a way I could move the camera more easily, but... Maybe there is, I just don't know what it is. Sneak attack. Damn. Really? Don't have advantage after running all that way? It's fine. I need to get rid of some of these mirror images because they are dangerous. Up here. Healing word. lae'zel again. Can't see it apparently. It's fine. lae'zel, get up here.
To waste.
We probably want to even... We want to dash? Probably. Healing. Healing word.
Take your heal.
Invoke duplicity. Ugh. Here, I guess. You should be able to fly. Really? You don't have to move enough movement to get up there? I guess you only have a little bit, but it's fine. Rat, just climb the ladder. What an idiot. Cool. So we can guarantee hits on her. Shield spell works the entire round. I'm dumb. I didn't notice the shield. When did she cast shield? Maybe it was a react. No, she had the bubble around her. Was it from his opportunity attack? Did she shield his opportunity attack? Ugh, I'm mad about it. It's fine, I guess. Sneak attack. Everybody is here, so lae'zel. Reckless. Go to Astarion, which should give me sneak attack. As long as I don't slip over. Nice. Hit it with an offhand. Go back to lae'zel. Shove this bitch off. Nice. So lae'zel is done. Astarion is done. Come down here, and we want to inflict wounds. Nice. lae'zel is inspired. I assume because we just killed people. I think she likes that. 4 scrolls of Revivify. God damn. That's something. Let's loot Anders and take this sword he promised us anyway. Which gives Tears protection. Protect a creature with from attacks. Increase its armor class by 2. Spell ends when the Sword of Justice is unequipped. Oh. Damn. I guess you can just cast that on yourself too. It's pretty good. The issue is now I have a head and I don't know what to do with it. I was planning on like actually talking to them, you know. He's like, oh, I called them out because I'm like, you guys aren't Paladins of Tyr. You said you were. You work for Zariel because I found that out from their dead friend. But then, like, I was still planning on negotiating. I was still going to give him the head. I just don't like being lied to. You know what I mean? But they played stupid games and they won stupid prizes, so that's how it is. More gnolls? Hello. More fucking gnolls. Yeah, assassinate him. Sure, roll crit. Actually, that was a waste, I think. Did I not find these gnolls before? Alright, lae'zel can't quite make that. If she jumps, she can make that. When you jump here, reckless. The hell does soul numbed mean? Can't take bonus actions or reactions. Annoying, but I think fine.
Have to keep going.
I'm pretty close here. Can't get the last target on Bane. And it's a level 2 spell, right? Let's try and kill them as quick as possible. I don't know if I want to burn my spell. She only has 24 health. Let's heal lae'zel. 6 HP on a second level spell. Gotta love it. Alright. Smack 2 in there. And 1 there. Guarantees a kill on 1. Move back a bit, so I'm trying to be out of range of those archers. Sure. My rat can go in there and attack. Nice. Beautiful. Bite the bitch. Sneak attack. Rage. Gargantuan cleave. Holy what the fuck did I just do? Wait, is it not showing the attacks I just did? Oh, here it is. It's only 6 and 8 damage. Interesting. I mean, okay. I feel like they had more health than that, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I don't have a bonus action. Just run, I guess. Oh, no, you're not dead. That's why. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I was kind of confused for a second there. Produce flame. And yeet the flame at this guy. Or that guy. Sure, that guy. Critical miss. Always unfortunate. Alright, so we have a second level spell left. That fucker's going to sleep. Really? Too far? Well, in that case... Is he too far for magic missile? He is. Go as close as possible. Now I can hit magic missile. Wait, I can do sleep from here? I can do sleep from here, cool. Imperotipi. I thought I killed both gnolls with that gargantuan swing before. That's why I was so confused and looking at the tracker. But he was not dead. He just kind of acted like he was. Sneak attack. Brilliant.
On my way.
reckless. Whoo! There was a note there. Written in furious, sloppy hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you've ever met. And yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormier. I call upon the President of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Fair enough. No bears in the city, good to know. I literally have no spell slots, so give me a first level spell slot, I guess. Just in case we run into trouble.
Smoke. Something's burning.
Something's burning, huh?
Pray God help. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have to
Dead Drow Raider.
spoken. So was it done?
Not for communal use, it seems.
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Looks like it wasn't cut out to be Flaming Fist.
Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead.
The hell's happened?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Alright, fine.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Yeah, I don't really care about that though. Speak with the dead.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you at the inn?
Raid. Retrieval. For the absolute.
Sure. What were you trying to retrieve?
Grand. Duke. Absolute. Demands him.
Interesting. Where were you trying to take the Duke?
Take to Moonrise Towers.
Okay. Was the raid successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I guess that makes sense. He's dead, so he probably died before they figured out whether the raid was... How'd you die?
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
Yeah, probably.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Drow leather armor.
Craft armor. No magic left though. Sun's too bright.
I think even without it, it's better than Astarion's armor. Yes, yes it is. Aside from the arms, it looks really cool. Like, I love the drow design, except for the weird fucking sewn arms. Skin suit otherwise. But it is better than what he's got. So that's something.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Couple of dead goblins.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Were you after the Duke? Or why were you after the Duke?
Absolute wants him.
Was your mission
The
successful?
corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Worth checking anyway. Did you leave any survivors?
Slaves. Good. Raid.
Okay, so they took some slaves. How'd you die?
Fell. Dagger. Neck. Stupid.
Yeah, I don't actually care who you are. That's largely irrelevant to me. Hey, bud.
We'll never put this fire out. You're better off helping anyone trapped inside.
I mean, I wasn't planning on helping anybody, but okay.
I should speak up.
Can't you see the inn is burning? Help! Or get out of the way!
Well, yeah, but it's just who cares?
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Grand Duke Ravengard here?
Yes! The hero of Baldur's
Yeah, I know who
Gate.
he is.
He could be trapped! Help us get through!
Ugh. Fine. You can have my -1 health help try to push this door open. Appropriate.
Damn! Find another way inside.
I mean,
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
fine. Kick this shit open, lae'zel. Thanks, woman.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time.
Let's get
Hello! Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Fight down!
I mean, I'll loot this place later. Surely I'll be able to loot it later. There's a lot of food in here. Specifically what I care about.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble. Get me out!
Worth it.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait. Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
I owe no fealty to the upper city toff.
It is not fealty I ask, but a great favor on behalf of our city.
Pay me for
Grand
it.
Duke Ravengard is the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Yeah,
I
leave
see your goodwill has limits. Far be it from me to stretch them.
Indeed. I mean,
Should you hear word of
yeah.
Ravengard, seek me out. I will not fly far. Fist to work.
Ah. You learn the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westward. You receive... When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they get 2 lightning charges. Interesting. Okay, it's the same on all of them. Oh, that's way better. I want that.
Pray God help. Allow peace in this planet.
It's way better. Lightning charges from using spells or cantrips. It also looks cool. Let's take a long rest, shall we? I looted that place pretty thoroughly. Got lit on fire a fair few times doing so. Let's do my general look at everything and see what's going on. Nothing. Perfect. So let's go to sleep. No one had anything new, so can pretty safely take a nap, I think. Auto select. I like it. Do a full rest.
It seems to be the perfect night to spend a little time together. Just you and I. Assuming you haven't changed your mind, of course.
Sure, lead the way.
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
I've stolen a bunch of wine, so we've got a bunch to drink. I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To survival.
Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
She's throwing it back on me. I asked the same question. Sure. Share a memory about growing up in Baldur's Gate.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn, I insist. A little give and take is only fair. Sure. I'll give myself advantage, why not? Seems unethical, but whatever.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
That's sad. That's wrong. You like night orchids and you can't swim, you told me once.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us. Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
The others can wait. I don't want this to end just yet.
Another moment won't kill them, I suppose. Well, it might, but let's take that risk.
That's true. We're kind of on a timeline with the tadpoles, but whatever.
Thank you for last night.
Hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
I failed an insight check. Damn it. We should do this again sometime.
Oh, yes. I suppose we'll have to. We should head back.
My charisma ain't high enough for this res, turns out. My character's missing signs that I'm picking up on. Hello, Shadowheart.
All's well, I hope.
Of course, unless something's the matter.
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked. I thought you were going to kiss me. I was almost sure of it.
As I said, my character's an idiot. I should have. The night meant a lot. I hope there's more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
So this is back to the normal dialogue. I just have an extra option, seemingly. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
Interesting.
Fine. What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
You're doing just fine. After all, I'd scarcely anticipated being courted while fighting for survival in the wilderness.
It's a fair call. I am doing just fine. Alright, cool. Well, that worked. Hey, Scratch, what the hell? Scratch has something to say. That's a rarity. Come here. You're too fast. I'm a goblin. I have short, stumpy legs. Goblin? I'm a gnome. Same thing.
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
Let him keep the ball. Let me, I need to talk with animals up. Amicus animalis.
The dog holds a well-chewed ball in his mouth.
Hand that over.
All right. It's only fair that you enjoy it too. But if you feel like throwing it, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Pet him. It's hilarious that you can, like, just talk to him and say, hey, give me the ball. Wait, so if I guess I can literally throw it, right? X. Ugh. It's gonna be here somewhere. Throw Karlak's head instead. Sure. Cool. Play fetch with Scratch, the best boy in the realms. Indeed he is. That's awesome.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
Look at me, I'm not a monster.
No, you're not. They were small like you, but uglier. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
Do you know the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
Interesting. Did you kill the goblins in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
It's alright, what happened to you?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Oh, it's friends on him, is that effect? I don't think that ox is smart enough to realize that I have charmed him, so that's fine. There's also a shady looking door here.
Someone's moving around in there.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Recite Rugen's passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, helm dwarfs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Well, that worked out well. Cool. Got a fast travel point here, that's useful. Is there someone here who will buy my shit? That's the real question.
Anything of use?
Once again, my camp supplies are full.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean. Whoa, hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
Nice. I'm definitely not a friend of Rugen's. I just missed his perception check, apparently. That's a trap. That's what that is.
Trap.
So many traps on the way down here.
Don't get comfortable. You don't want to keep Zarus waiting. Believe me.
Okay, so I want to go talk to Zarus, it would seem.
That might be worth a look.
Zhentarim note. The explosives are more volatile than a dragonborn's belch, and they cost more than most of you are worth, so stop messing with them. It took me half a day to attach the mines to the ceiling, and somebody took one down and lobbed it down the elevator shaft. If you're going to waste resources, Zarus would remind you that you are resources, and she's not above throwing you down the shaft. And do you really want to risk attracting the attention of whatever might be at the bottom of that shaft? We're professionals. Act like it, or I'll break your fingers. Fair enough. So that's obviously the thing that turns on and off the trap, I would assume.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember? No. Ollie didn't remember either. Did you, Ollie? You're dead the moment you steal from the Zhentarim. no matter who you are.
You recall an old Zhentarim proverb coined by their founder.
Steel and enemies, but gold makes friends.
You've read Manchun. Seems you know our ways better than poor Rugen here. There's not much money in retribution, true. Tell you what, you've already taken Rugen's cargo, so finish the job and I'll let you live. Deliver it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, and kill him.
Sure.
Wait! It was Ollie! I swear it was Ollie!
Show some respect, Rugen. The boy was loyal to you till the end.
No! Please!
And just like that, everyone profits.
Indeed.
All right then, recruit. You can stock up here and be on your way. Bring the cargo to Baldur's Gate. Someone there will make contact.
I mean, I wasn't planning on joining the Zhentarim. But I'll do it. Sure, why not?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Oh, you found a slave. Do you have something else to trade?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Damn. This is interesting. There's like full builds around this lightning charge mechanic. You can have like armor that rolls into it, and your weapon that rolls into it, and your boots that roll into it. It's interesting. Kind of cool. But give me a second. I'm going to sell some shit, and then we'll be back.
What to do?
Alright, we're back. So, I just sold a bunch of shit. I kept a bunch of shit that I probably don't need as well. I have Gloves of Thievery here, which up my chance of sleight of hand checks. But I have this for Hail of Thorns. I actually need to reassort my bar now because I have way more stuff that I can do.
You. The way you handled Zaris. You're not one of her thugs. You need to buy me.
How much do it cost?
You were rather quick to agree. But all the wiser for it. For the return of her prize artist, my patron will measure her gratitude in gold. Tenfold whatever ransom these clots try to squeeze from you. I guarantee it.
Who's your patron?
As far as you're concerned, she may as well be the coin maiden herself. But there will be time for questions later. Please, speak to Brem. I need to see the sun again.
Interesting.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to buy your prisoner.
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
You're insane if you think I'm going to pay that much. I am 100% going to fucking charm him too.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Yeah, sure.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch?
600.
No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Excellent. When will I get my reward?
Fear not, friend. My patron will make good on all my debts. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom.
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
All I care about is getting paid.
I wish I could harden my heart, sir. Still, you're right. We have the matter of my return to consider. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I have nothing to give.
No coin? Mightily imprudent of you. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
I better get my money. Otherwise, I am 100% going to kidnap him and take him as a slave. So... I now have the Zhentarim hideout as a fast travel point, so that's something. But let's get going, shall we? I'm going to demand, like, at least threefold for what I paid for him. 600. Pfft. Just to set him free? Seems crazy to me, but let's go. As I said, this seems about as good a time as any to end the episode. Don't walk through the fire if you can avoid it, please, teammates. Astarion walks straight through fire. Sounds about right. If I remember correctly, there is a fast travel point just here. Perfect. So I've got that on my map now too. I am pretty close to finding the Githyanki camp and then getting out of Act 1. There is a bunch of stuff I can do. We have the Underdark, all of that stuff, but I don't think I'm going to do it in this playthrough. The story hasn't really led me for any reason to go down to the Underdark, so I'm not going to. I think the way that I'm going to play this is I'm just going to play it as my characters would. So unless we have a particular reason to go a particular direction, I'm not going to do it. Like, we went on kind of that side trek up to get Karlach. I was actually planning on ignoring Karlach. The only real reason I went up there is because I ran into the gnolls, and then the gnolls kind of led me up in that direction. But I will say, before fighting the Gith, we could be in some trouble. And maybe we can get away without fighting, because we are kind of evil bastards, and the Gith are also evil bastards, so we might be able to make that work. But they are all level, like, 6 or something. So they could probably fuck me up. Nevertheless, that's going to be it for this episode. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. What are you two idiots doing? I don't understand why they did that, but whatever. if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, all that kind of jazz, and we'll see you next time. Also, I dyed all my armor and stuff, as you can see, and my guy straight up just posed for you as I said that, so that's cool. The Azure and black looks very nice. And I've got Shadowheart in black and teal. These two look a bit gaudy because they're both wearing the... I got this, I think this is part of the Digital Deluxe. Is this color scheme? It's very cool. It looks much better on lae'zel than it does Astarion because of the armor. I've got Astarion in. There's just too much red up here in my mind, but I think it looks good generally speaking. But I do like the look I've got. I like my look quite a bit. But as I said, see you next time.